Well, okay, so it's two things. So I'm trying to get them to the dad because I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm over it. I do everything by myself, and I've been doing it for years since I was 15. I'm literally 27. I'm about to be 28 this year. Still nothing. Like, they don't help. They don't send no Christmas cards, birthday gifts, presents. Literally not a damn thing. And as well, okay, my oldest son is 11, and my daughter's is about to be 3. So you mean to tell me out of 3 years and out of 11 years, y'all lazy ass still ain't come up yet? Okay, well, y'all take the kids, and I'm going to worry about me, focus on school, and get my shit together because, God, it's time for somebody else to, step up and do something. I'm tired, like, every time, I've been doing it by myself since I was 15. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm in 2 different colleges. I'm working. I'm overwhelmed. I'm done. I really am. I'm just done. I just want to learn. I just want to be able to focus on me, my school, my careers, my jobs. I just want to focus on me. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love and adore my kids. They're so beautiful and intelligent, but I don't want them. I've been trying literally for 3 months to give them to the dads. Literally nothing. Then you got one dad's like, oh, what the? Yo, I kid you the fuck not. I told this man, it's time for you to step up and do something, So then he's like, oh, it sounds like, I literally told him, I said, I'm just trying to better myself. I said, my career is low key on the rise and shit. Gonna look and say, my kids, so you could go and chase your dreams because your dreams are starting to come true. Why would I want to sit there and let your dreams come true? Like, for one, that's the most hating ass shit somebody could ever say. Literally. Anybody know who Kendrell Eaton is? Or he go by Kike? That's who I'm talking about. Y'all, this one dumb bitch Akira on this live because if I knew that's her baby dad was, bitch, I would've. Hello, I would not have been talking to him because, bitch, you're mad that he's my baby dad. Okay, you can have him back. I never wanted to be my baby dad. I just stuck and I couldn't abort. So to help contact these goddamn dads so they can come and get the kids because, like I said, I'm done. So, but if by 5 o'clock I cannot get the dads to man and help, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to drop them off at the fire station. I've already contacted the fire station because I didn't know how the whole shit worked or whatever. Because I know you could drop off like newborn babies and shit and not get in trouble. Or I don't know if you get in trouble or not. I don't even give a if I do get in trouble. I don't care. I'm done. So anyway, I acted it because I'm tired of doing it myself. Like, literally, I got all the kids, 24/7. I got 24/7. I don't have nobody to be watching them. JFS keep my child care. The dads help. The grandmas is deadbeats. I can't wait to see this one bitch. I can't tell to be a dad or I don't know if y'all want to take them because look, y'all can get benefits and everything. Honestly, actually, better yet, shit, my daughters might qualify for SSI. But I'm not playing. I'm just like, I have to know you. I'm saying, if you feel like you want to take and foster my kids or some shit like that, this is me openly asking for help. I need help. I got a lot of shit going on right now. So, with that being said, if you want to openly foster my children or whatever, I have to know you. Yes, we have to go through the whole little process or whatever. But I still want to see my kids. I still want to provide for my kids and everything. But yeah, no. If you want, like I said, if you want to foster them, you're more than welcome. Y'all will get benefits if you can file for food stamps. My daughter's qualified for SSI. It's a couple different things. My son's dad is dead, and he ain't coming back. In fact, I still gotta go today and spit on that nigga's grave and send the video to his mama. Anyway, yeah, I gotta do that shit. But my son's dad is dead. He's not coming back. So my son survived. He qualifies for survivor's benefits or whatever.
Today's the day I finally got my Go Henry card, my very own debit card. I really wish I had.
Qualifies for survivor's benefits or whatever. For a child, anything that
Wow, first and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders in the great millstone who taught me 100% of his truth, who teach and rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect, sincere 144,000 scattered abroad, four corners of the earth. Man, listen up. That's crazy. These women is crazy. These 2/3, these Eves, man. These Eves who like to deceive, they are wicked. 2/3 of Israel is wicked. Let's take it to the book of Matthew right here, 24 and 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. They don't care about their kids, man. These women today, they really, really don't care about their kids. They only care about themselves. They only care about what they want and what they need. They not have no concerns based on their children and what their children need and what their children want. And to be a mother. A lot of them took on the responsibility to become a mother. They lay down with a guy and, they become one flesh and bear a child. And they brought a child into this world. And a lot of them do not have love for their children. Like Matthew 24 and 12 states, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. A lot of them is waxing cold right about now. A lot of women is very selfish. They don't have no love for their kids or the men that help them bring their child into this world and their kids into this world. A lot of them are waxing worse and worse. This is 2 Timothy 3 and 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Come on now. How she got like 4 or 5 children from 2 to 3 different men, or maybe 4 or 5 men. You know what I'm saying? She probably got 2 with one and other 3 with other 3 guys right about now. And I realize a lot of these women really don't care about their kids, nor do the men that they choose and pick to have children with, really care about them or them kids. So the love of many is waxing cold, and a lot of evil men and women are seducers. They seduce each other and they're waxing worse and worse. And they deceiving each other as well. Because they talk about how they want to get together and be together. And look at her. She ready to throw her kids away and hand them over to the government. Just so she could get her money, do her party, flaunt on social network, sleep with other men, run around, do what other women is doing around the neighborhood, and just being a complete whore, a complete freak. A lot of them out there is wicked right about now. A lot of women is just waxing worse and worse. And the men that they have children with is also waxing worse and worse. And they deceiving each other. But overall, they actually deceiving themselves. They're the ones that's being deceived. And it's really nasty right now. How you just going to throw your kids away in the garbage, pack them up, put them in a bag, bring them to CPS, whatever type of government things that take kids from parents, and put them in a foster care, and have strangers raising your children when your children is already a certain age and already used to you. It's not like they was an infant and a baby and you couldn't really handle being a mother right away. But if you can't handle being a mother, why get pregnant? A lot of women find out after the baby, it has been conceived and the baby is into the world and the baby is here, and the responsibility it takes to be a mother is on a whole nother level, I am very proud that my own flesh and blood mother never ever had an idea like this. These women today in this generation, man, a calamitous woman is a woman that knows nothing. And a lot of them is just wicked. A lot of women today are just wicked. They are waxing worse and worse and being deceived right about now. because they see other women out there partying, living their life, doing as they please, and it feels like they're missing out on something. In actuality, these women are not, these women that have kids are very desperate today. Very desperate for money, attention, and the lack of accountability and responsibility as a woman. This is Ecclesiasticus 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. This is a known scripture right here amongst the brothers in the camp and the brothers out there pushing that, the truth with sincerity on the hedges and highways and byways. Ecclesiasticus 25 and verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. These women today don't care about their kids. Now say she hand them over to the government, and she hand them over to foster care, and they get in the hands of an adult that's probably not even the same nationality and identity, or maybe they are the same nationality and identity of an Israelite, and she hand them over to these wicked people that she really don't know. She might have some information based on them, and she might not. Because some women really don't care. They just want to be free. They get tired of the kids. They fed up with life. And before they wear protection or keep their legs closed or make sure they find a righteous man that knows the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and really seeking the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, or have some sorts of righteousness in his heart, in his mind, to have a baby with. And a lot of them just have babies with criminals, niggas who come out of jail, niggas who run the street. They gotta have a street nigga. They want the Pookies and the Ray Rays, the Brads and the Chads. They want it all nowadays. They don't want a righteous man. Overall, I notice a lot of sisters, a lot of Israelite women who's just wicked. Like 2/3 of Israel, these Eves, they are very wicked. They only want jail Pookies and street Pookies and just Pookies and Ray Rays in general. They don't want no substance of righteousness really around them. I see a lot of sisters come around, and once they see I speak with proper, conduct, verbally, and holding a dialect of a conversation with them and conversing, and they see where my mind is at, and it's not based on Pookie and Ray Ray stuff, and it's based on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, or staying out of the limelight, staying out of the mix, staying away from trouble, and maybe living a boring lifestyle. I see a lot of them is just wicked. They don't like a man that's productive. They don't like productive brothers, because once they get a productive brother, it's like they bored. They like trouble. They like problems. They love wickedness. They love problems. I don't know how many of these brothers that, is a street dude or just came out of jail, and these guys don't have nothing really going on overall. They still have this mentality as if they run America. You don't run America. It's the Edomites. It's the small hats that run this place. You guys are just modern day slaves in and out of prison, doing street stuff, gang. And a lot of y'all are dying over women like this that we just saw in this video. These women don't care about their children. These women only want to know your business, your finances, and what's going on with you. That's the only thing they really care about. These women don't care about shit. All they care about is money, fame, and attention, and if they could be better than the next woman. And a lot of jealousy is amongst our nation of people. Who got this, who got that? And since she's a mother of 4, or maybe a mother of 5 children from probably like 3 or 4 different men, a lot of them today can't handle the responsibility. But in the beginning of the relationship with Pookie and Ray Ray, everything is cool. Pookie, selling her a dream, claiming to be a big gang member in the streets. Every dude is scared of him, and he run the streets, and he got the newest this, the newest that coming. He might have a little something for now, but usually that's temporarily. That's gonna be there for the moment, and it's gonna go on. It's gonna be there for one moment, and he gone. Running these streets and seeing how 2/3 of our people and their mentality is. I already know what time it is, and a lot of brothers and sisters of the 2/3, these Jakes the Snakes and these Eves who like to deceive, they're fit for one another. They can have each other. And this is why in that video you see her giving up her children. Because a lot of women claim to be mothers. They have babies because they want checks from the government. They want that Section 8. They look at Uncle Sam as their baby daddy. They look at the government as their baby daddy. They only having kids because the government will take care of them and their children as long as the man is not there in their life. And even if the man is there in their life, all they pick is Pookies and Ray Rays and men who won't step up. And they're very, very, very fast to get rid of their children. They are very quick to get rid of their children in some form or fashion. They're either going to leave it with grandma, or if the baby daddy is not around, they'll try to leave it with the baby daddy's mother or father so they could go out and be a freak with another dude. A lot of these women is wicked, and I just got to get to Ecclesiastes 25:16. I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep a house with a wicked woman. Woo! I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep a house with a wicked woman. This is true. This is why I don't have no kids. I'm single and I stay to myself. Because I know there's 2/3 of our people I can't stand. They know about the truth and they turn a blind eye and a bad eye to this truth. I realize a lot of brothers and sisters are just lost. A lot of men dealing with these wicked Eves who like to deceive, thinking that since they Pookie and Ray Ray, they gonna actually change her mindset. Man, a lot of you Pookies and Ray Rays is suffering right now. A lot of y'all starting to realize that the woman that you thought you was gonna control is controlling you. She using them children as a pawn just to control your life. Got you in child support, all in court. Threatening to probably delete the children, throw the children away. Like this woman in the video, she don't care nothing about her 4 or 5 children that she done conceived with 3 or 4 different men. 3, 4 different men this woman have children with. She got 4 or 5 children with 3 or 4 different men. Pookies and Ray Rays she done had children with. This is why her mentality is like that. And a lot of brothers, this is why I stay away from a lot of sisters, man. Because a lot of them are wicked. Let's get back to Ecclesiastes 25 and verse 16. I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep a house with a wicked woman. Who in their right mind want to live with a wicked woman? She's going to drive you crazy. She's going to have you doing cartwheels, backflips. She's going to have you hit your head on a wall. She's going to have you hurt her. She's going to make you drape her up. She's going to do certain things just to piss you off. Make you jealous over a next dude that you think she probably is cheating with. A lot of these women is wicked and they do not care about their children. I repeat, a lot of them don't care about their children. They only have their children just to profess some sorts of motherhood or just to show that she could be a better mother than most women. And when they cannot accomplish that, and they come with obstacles and hurdles and things that they gotta go through in life and to overcome, a lot of them run from their responsibility and accountability as being a mother. And this is why in that video just now, you see her ready waxing cold, ready to get rid of the child, everything, get rid of the kids, dump them in the hands of the government. She dumping them in the hands of Esau. There ain't no telling what Esau gonna do to them damn children. They might take her children and give her to some LGBTQ parents that's in the LGBTQ X, Y, and Z community. And something might go wrong with her children because she is not around. She done threw her 4 or 5 children that she conceived with 4 or 5 different men and gave them away in the hands of Esau and they wicked ass government assistants and whatever system, and this is sad just to see how a lot of men would choose a woman like this and bear children with. This is sad right about now. She ready to throw her children away into the hands of the wicked right now. She wicked her damn self. Maybe them children might do better. Maybe them children might turn out to be real good and really unfold and become something and the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, dwell with them and become something. But I don't know how these dudes choose the wrong woman. This is Ecclesiasticus, 26 and verse 7. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that has hold of her is as he had held a scorpion. These women is wicked. Let's read this one more time. This is Ecclesiasticus 26 and verse 7. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that has hold of her is as though he held a scorpion. Ooh. Man, some women is poisonous. They may not show it in the beginning. They look all pretty, innocent, flattering of the tongue, sweet as honeycomb, sweet, talking sweet, pleasing your ear, flattering of the tongue. And when you really have a child, I heard a lot of brothers told me, take my time, don't rush, slow down. Because after they have the baby, it's like women go crazy and they're like a whole different person. A whole different person. They don't want to really take care of the baby. They just like the baby because it's cute. But when it comes to really accountability and responsibility to really take care of the child, it's like they would do something to a certain extent. But after a while, they do get tired. But that's when the man is supposed to step in and do what it do. But even if a man do step in and it might not be enough, that's when the drama starts now. Oh, you not doing enough. Oh, I don't know why I had a baby by you. You need to step up. You need to get more money. You need to this. You need to. They start picking with you. I don't watch homeboys. You know what I mean? Brothers that's not in this truth. I done seen in the street a whole lot of brothers out there told me. And there's a whole lot of brothers I used to hang out with and witness that with my own 2 eyes. Back to the scriptures. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that has a hold of her is as though he held a scorpion. Man, these women is dangerous, sneaky, creepy, and venomous, man. They got a lot of venomous, poisonous ways and mindset and tactics. Their mindset is very dangerous and poisonous. And a lot of brothers, they fold up. They fold up, man. They run away. They get rid of the woman. They don't want nothing to do with the woman no more. Now she a single mother. And then she start complaining about being a single mother. They start complaining after they realize they had a baby with the wrong man. She ready to dump off her kids to Esau and put them in a foster care where they could be raised by somebody else. This is Ecclesiasticus 25 and 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. You see the wickedness she about to do? She don't have no remorse about dumping her kids in the hands of the government of this Edomite kingdom, Esau, and handing them off to foster care where some strange individuals who might have a hidden agenda that's not even dealing with the truth, don't even care about the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, probably gonna be landing in the hands of some Edomite men who probably are so-called in the rainbow community, X, Y, and Z and all this other stuff. Or maybe in the hands of 2 women who are together, who are basically in the X, Y, and Z community, in the rainbow community, or probably land in the hands of some type of creep. It could be, it could be whatever. Because knowing this kingdom, a lot of people are not dealing with the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. They are not dealing with truth or sincerity. A lot of them probably can't even afford to have kids and have a barren womb, and might lash out one day and hurt your child. Now they got to give you a phone call to let you know what happened to your child. Because she might still be in contact in some form or fashion, even though she hand her children over. Hey, but all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. This is why there's no dude stepping up in her life to actually help her out before she hand her children over to CPS and hand her children over to some foster care where, nobody's really gonna really step up. There's not too many people out there that's willing to really become a parent to somebody else's children. We living in a perilous days and perilous times where these are the last days where people don't really care. The love of many is waxing cold. The love of many is waxing cold right now. So I don't know what she's talking about, taking her kids to CPS and then giving them away to some other people and hand them over to the system where foster care will run over and put a roof over their head and take care of them for a while. But eventually, things happen. But all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. This is what she get for having babies with these Pookies and Ray Rays and these dudes who talk about being rappers and street niggas. And this is how Israel is. This is how 2/3 of our people is. They looking for fame and fortune and attention right about now. And a lot of women is just wicked. Completely wicked to men and wicked to their children. And they only becoming worse and worse and waxing worse. And their emotions is only in favoritism of themselves. These are women that can't handle being a mother. These are women that just cannot handle being a mother. I'm going to end it off with one more scripture right quick before I close out. This is Job 39 and 16. This is Job 39 and 16. She is hardened against her young ones, as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear. Whew. This is a powerful scripture right here. Let's read this one more time. This is Job 39 and 16. She is hardened against her young ones, as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear. This is truth, man. A lot of women is waxing cold. Their mind, their heart, and their spirit is turned away from their own children, who she conceived with these no good Pookies and Ray Rays and prison babes. These prison boos and Pookies that they choose that just come in and out of jail, in the street, back in jail, from jail, back into the street. This is the type of dudes that they like. And then when they have a bunch of children from different sorts of men who are nothing but Pookies and Ray Ray, and they realize not one of them is stepping up, this is what they do. They throw their children in the hands of Esau and the government system into foster care and expect somebody to do the job for them. But I'm going to end this off right here, man. This is Job 39 and 16. She is hardened against her young ones, and though they were not hers, her labor is in vain without fear. Let's take it to verse 17. This is Job 39 and 17. Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua hath deprived her of wisdom, neither has he imparted to her understanding. Whew. This is true. A lot of women is deprived from wisdom. The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua never gave them overstanding and understanding, based on these scriptures. All they know is Section 8, government assistance, and having a child for child support, or just collect a check from government assistance and based on having children where they could get Section 8 housing. And maybe they might work a little job, but truthfully and honestly, a lot of them is deprived from wisdom. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua have deprived a lot of women from wisdom and not gave them no sorts of overstanding, understanding, nothing. A lot of them lack a lot of wisdom and knowledge. Knowing wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, where you will know what's going on from what's not going on. You will know what's right and what's wrong. You will know what's good and you will know what's bad. But a lot of them is rendering evil for good. And a lot of them is waxing worse right about now. So I'm just going to close out right here and finish it out right here. And I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders in the great millstone who taught me 100% of this truth, who teach and rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect, the sincere 144,000 scattered abroad, four corners of the earth. Shalom.